Hello, Nancy. How are you tonight?
I'm fine. And you, Miss Wanda, you're okay?
Did I tell you about breaking my collarbone?
Yeah. Morning.
Hi, Lilia.
¿Cómo estás? How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Happy.
Well,
I
so good.
have a pain. I have a pain here.
Okay, I've got a pain here, so we're even.
Ay.
Fine.
We need to think about the Christmas holiday and what days you want to be off and what days you want class,
Okay.
because that's coming up.
Mhm.
Ya. A ver.
It's not today.
Venga. Ay. My daughter.
Okay. So we'll wait a minute or two to see about Lena. Norma told me that she couldn't come.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to see. So have you been practicing your English?
English. Yeah.
You have to use it. If you don't use it, you won't remember it.
Mhm.
I took 2 years of Spanish in high school. I graduated from high school in 64.
64.
It's a long time since I took a word here and a word there, but don't know how to put them together because I haven't used it.
Mhm.
So you guys do better in English than I do in Spanish, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Lina does in class?
I don't see her. I don't know. I don't see her. And some people will send me a message, but she hasn't, so I don't know. Almost December, but not yet. So let's see. I haven't heard from Damaris. She hasn't been here in a while. But some of these people work.
Mhm.
Norma sent me a message and said that she wouldn't be here tonight. But she's the only one who's contacted me. And you know, Nancy, some of those people that were with us in the very beginning, they have been doing the recording, watching the recording. And so I don't know who's watching the recording and who's not. But some of them are definitely just watching the recording. And then on Thursday nights, that class, when we were in person, we had sometimes as many as a dozen, 12, sometimes just 6, but still at least 6. Now I'm down to 1 man, and if he has to work, we don't have any class. So those who were working don't have a recording to watch.
Mhm.
There's nothing I can do about it. Except, encourage them to come. Well, let's see about our,
Book.
I'd like to know why sometimes things come up fast and sometimes they come up so slow. Okay, so here we are. So let's go ahead and start, and I'll share my screen. Now, this week's verse is from the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 32. And it says, be kind and tenderhearted to one another. I don't know if you've dealt with people who are very selfish and self-centered, and if you can't do what they want you to do, they say something awful to you or ignore you then. I have a neighbor like that, and I've done a lot for her, but there was one thing that I didn't do, and now she's angry with me. Well, I guess maybe I haven't been kind and tenderhearted enough toward her. I have another neighbor who greeted me with a hug, and his wife came over and helped me wash dishes, and then she bought some paper plates for me. And they are kind and tenderhearted, and they just live across the street. So being kind is important. I think that's the way God wants us to be. Okay, let's look at our English vowels. What's this one?
A,
And this one?
E, I,
What
O, U.
book? What book?
Todavía Lilian está repasando lo que aparece en la pantalla.
Sí, pero voy a llamar a mi hija porque se...
Forgot her books?
She asked what book.
Well, we need both books. The text, page 100.
Ella ya ha hablado, yo no sé qué es lo que dijo. Y se fue allá, le la tocas ahí, ya. Ah, bueno. Ella estaba diciendo una cosa, pero...
Okay. Hey, Wanda, hold on a minute.
How are you?
Good. Mama, she said that she's not understanding what's happening.
Okay. Well, basically I was talking about the verse, and this is be kind and tenderhearted to one another.
Está hablando de este verso. Okay, so that's not in the book anywhere?
No, that's in
Okay.
the Bible. That's just in the Bible.
Oh, so this is, okay, be kind and tender-hearted to one another.
Esté pendiente. Porque...
Kindness, querida. Y
De
ser
querida.
tierna con otras. Siempre. Yeah.
Ya. ¿Qué
Yeah. Okay. So
We hadn't gotten to the book yet.
okay.
The textbook is this one with the colored pages.
Okay. Mira. Look.
A ver, ¿cuál es este?
No, mamita. Mira lo que te puso.
Okay.
Okay,
100
which one? Can you show her again the book, please?
This is the
The
textbook.
book. The book.
And it's
Mamita, mira el título.
Pero sí, es que no le alcancé. No supe cuál de los dos fue. What?
the workbook. That's this book.
No, workbook.
No, not
Yes.
the workbook.
Oh.
No.
No?
But
Yes.
you'll need it in a minute,
Yes.
Yeah.
okay? And does that one have colored pages?
¿No? Que si tengo.
Does it have color pages?
Ah,
Okay.
Okay, page 108.
100. Ah,
108.
Yes.
here.
Okay.
See? 6, 8.
It looks
Ah,
like
ayudarte más
Ay,
porque-
pero. Ay, pues,
Ah,
pues que no sé cuál.
108, mami. 108.
1.
7 y 8. ¿Así? Ok. Ya.
So now we listened to this story last week. So we'll listen to it again. And it's a story about a man and how different people eat, how he eats in his country, and how different people eat in their countries.
Okay.
108.
Workbook.
Size B. Listen to the story. My name is Tron. In my country, people usually eat with chopsticks. Sometimes children eat with their fingers.
My name is Kyoko. In my country, people usually drink their soup.
In the United States, people usually eat with forks, knives, and spoons. Sometimes they eat food with their fingers, like sandwiches and French fries. How do you eat in your country?
Okay, any questions?
I usually so,
Page 109, it has the story again written out at the top. So let's listen to it again. They're at the top of page 109.
Page 109, exercise C. Listen again and read. My name is Tron. In my country, people usually eat with chopsticks. Sometimes children eat with their fingers.
My name is Kyoko. In my country, people usually drink their soup.
In the United States, people usually eat with forks, knives, and spoons. Sometimes they eat food with their fingers, like sandwiches and French fries. How do you eat in your country?
Okay, so do we need to read it again?
Mm-mm.
no,
Lilia, do you need to read it again?
no. It's okay. It's okay.
So you are going to read it again, but you're going to read it by yourself. And it's part D. It says, read the story again. Circle yes or no. And you need to, if it's in the country, if it's in the story, it's yes. If it's not in the story, it's no.
Tran usually is wicked. Yes. Oh.
Is everybody finished?
Mhm.
Yes.
All right. So, Lydia, what's number 1? Read the sentence.
D, no? D.
Yes,
Tran usually uses his fingers to eat. No.
that's correct. What does he use in his country? Does he use the chopsticks?
Mhm.
Yes. Okay, so Nancy, number 2.
Kyoko used a spoon to eat her soup. No.
What does she do?
Usually drink
Yeah,
their soup.
just right from the bowl.
Mhm.
Okay, and number 3, Lilia.
In the United States, people usually eat with chopsticks. No.
No. What do we usually use?
Fork,
With
knife, and spoon.
Yes. All right, and number 4, Nancy.
In the United States, people usually eat with their finger. No.
Just if it's something sandwich, they call them finger food. So sandwich, French fries,
Mhm.
sometimes chicken, things like that. All right, then E, read the questions and then talk about eating in your country. Then F, you're going to write about it. So look at the questions and think about it. And think about your country and think about the United States. And then you're going to write about it.
I'm going to read a question to talk about it in my country.
Mhm. Yes.
So
in my
these
country,
questions you're going to answer, and then you're going to write about it here.
Group E, part E.
Part E,
Sí,
read the questions and talk about eating in your country.
country, yeah. Do people use chopsticks? No, no use.
Okay, and number 2,
Do people drink soup? Yes.
okay. Do they drink it from a bowl or from a cup?
Eh, in my country,
Yes.
with the cuchara. No, I don't know how you say.
A spoon.
Cuchara.
A spoon. A spoon.
Spoon. Ay, Dios mío.
Okay, so they don't drink out of the bowl? Do they drink out of the bowl?
Do the people use their fingers eat?
Okay,
Do people use their finger to eat? No. In my country, the people don't use their fingers to eat.
all right. And so in the United States, how do people eat?
In the United States. In the United States, The people use forks.
Okay.
Fork.
Okay, so did you write this down on part F?
F.
Down and we'll come back to you. Okay, so Nancy, answer the 3 questions and then tell us what you wrote down.
Okay, the people use chopsticks. Some people in the restaurant chain restaurant or Japan restaurant.
I don't know if they have them in the Japanese. I don't know. I've never seen them, but in the Chinese, they do a lot.
Mhm. And the people drink soap. No, use the spoon.
Okay,
And the people use their fingers to eat some food like pizza, sandwich, chicken, fresh fry.
and
Fried
then
potatoes. Fried potatoes también.
did you write something yet, Nancy?
Yes.
What did you write?
In my country, people eat with fork, knife, and spoon. They eat food, their finger like pizza, sandwich, chicken. In the United States, people eat with, say in my country,
Okay.
use fork, knife, and spoon. They eat some food like sandwich, fresh fries.
Okay. So Lilia, what did you write?
Why? Wow, how the people eat. In my country, people eat with fork, knives, and spoons. And they don't use chopsticks. Yeah. In the United States, people eat with fork. They sometimes eat with their fingers like sandwich.
Okay. All right, so now let's go to the workbook, page 73.
No.
Now remember, the workbook says workbook on it.
73.
Yes, right here.
Okay.
All right. So in the first thing, it says listen to the story and number the sentences in the right order. Actually, the easiest way to do that is to read the story in the textbook, and you can put before, at the beginning of each sentence, number the sentences. So my name is Tran is number 1. In my country, people usually eat with chopsticks. That would be number 2. So if you number the sentences, then here you have the sentences, and at the beginning, you put the number of the sentence. And so if you do that in the textbook, then for the workbook, you already know the number of the sentence.
Letra 4, ejercito esto. Sometimes children. Esto dos. Es el 3, 4. Sometimes they use food, fingers like service and phones. 6. My name is Trump. Kyoto. En mi strength, this is in my God video first time. Yeah. Kyoto. Sometimes children. Kyoto. People should read their sleep. This is my strength. Usually, that take those the children use how to do it. I don't know.
Are you finished, Lillian?
I don't know if I'm right.
Well, let's see. All right. So, Lily, what's the name? What number is the first? What is sentence number 1?
Number 1. Me?
Yes. Yes.
My name is Tran.
Okay.
In my country, people usually eat with chopsticks.
Wait a
With
minute.
chopsticks.
Wait a minute. So, in my country, people usually eat with chopsticks. That's sentence 2.
In my country, people usually eat with clove sticks.
Okay.
This is number 1.
Oh,
Number 1.
right. You're right. You're right. They did this one a little bit different. Okay, so then, Nancy, you tell us what number 2 is, and I'll see, and I'll learn.
Okay. Number 2, sometimes children eat with their fingers.
Okay. And number 3, Lilia.
Number 3. Oh. So, number 3. My name is Kyoto. In my country, people usually drink the soup.
Okay. And number 4, Nancy.
In the United States,
Two.
people usually eat
Este es
with
el 2.
fork, knife, and spoons.
Okay. And then number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Lilia.
In the United States, people usually eat with fork, knives, and spoons.
That was
Number
number 4,
four.
wasn't it, Nancy?
This is the number 4. This is the number 4.
Yes. So sometimes they eat food with their fingers, like sandwiches and French fries.
Number
Is
5.
that number 5?
Yes.
So that one is number 5. Sometimes they eat food with their fingers, like sandwiches and French fries. That's number 5.
Mhm.
Number 5, me?
Sometimes they eat food with their fingers like sandwiches and French fries.
That's number 5. Okay. What's number 6?
How do you eat in your country?
How do you eat your coffee? Yeah, sí,
Number
sí,
6.
right, sí. Number 6,
Yes.
in exercise A,
Yes.
sometimes they eat food with their fingers, like sandwiches and French fries.
That's number 5.
Number 5, in the United States, people usually eat with forks, knives, and spoons.
That's number 4.
How do you eat in your country?
That's number 6.
Sometimes they eat food with their fingers, like sandwiches and French fries.
That's number 5.
In the United States, people usually eat with forks, knives, and spoons.
That's number 4.
How do you eat in your country?
That's number 6.
Sometimes they eat food with their fingers, like sandwiches and French fries.
That's number 5.
In the United States, people usually eat with forks, knives, and spoons.
That's number 4.
Mhm.
Okay. Is that enough?
Yeah. Fork.
Oh.
Fork. How do you eat in your country?
That's number 6.
Sometimes they eat food with their fingers, like sandwiches and French fries.
That's number 5.
In the United States, people usually eat with forks, knives, and spoons.
That's number 4. Those haven't changed. That's
How
the
do
they go.
number 4? How do you eat in your country?
No.
Number 6.
4 is in the United States, people usually eat with forks, knives, and spoons. That's number 4.
Ah, in the United States, people usually eat with fork, knives, and spoons.
That's number 4. Then
Ah.
number 5 is sometimes they eat food with their fingers, like sandwiches and French fries. That's number 5. And then number 6, how do you eat in your country?
Sometimes they eat food with their fingers, like sandwiches and French fries.
Yeah, that's number 5.
Yeah,
Okay,
number 5.
all right. So I think we have them all now, don't we?
Excuse me,
Aren't we finished?
yes.
Okay. So part D is, well, no, part B is to write it here, but we won't do it right now. You can do that sometime on your own.
Sometimes.
Here, sometime on your own.
Part B?
Yes,
Part B?
yes, this one.
Yes, yeah. Part B.
Write the story there sometime on your own.
No lo va a hacer ahora, Lilian, lo va a hacer después. No lo tiene que hacer ahora, lo va a hacer después, después en su casa lo hace con calma.
Ah, yeah. Well,
All right, so now let's go to page 73.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
7. Yeah.
All right, it says play track 42, listen and write an F.
F or B.
There's going to be 12 words are going to be
Fruit.
given. And you decide whether they used an F or a V, an F like fruit. All right. Now,
Fish. Happy. Vegetables. A fruit. Great.
okay, are you ready?
F or B.
3. Exercise A. Listen. Write F or V. 1,
fruit,
3.
Whoops.
Page 73. Exercise B. Page 70. Page 73. Page 73. Page 70. Page 73. Exercise A. Listen. Write F or V. 1,
fruit,
2,
vegetables,
So which letter do you write for vegetables?
Letter B.
Okay.
Play. Listen, try to walk. Fruit.
Number 3.
3,
very,
So Lilia, what letter do you put in the space on 3?
Play application. The fruit.
Well,
Fruit.
in number 2,
No. Number 1 is fruit. Number 2, vegetables. vegetables.
Ujú.
Number 2,
Yes,
vegetables.
yes.
Okay.
So you put a V in there.
Vegetables. Number 3,
Very.
very. Yeah.
So you put, what do you put in there?
Number 3, berry. No. Number 2, vegetables.
But what letter do you put in number 3?
What letter?
Yes, V or F?
B.
Yes. All right, now number 4.
Food.
4.
Food.
4. Food.
So
Food.
what letter do you put in there?
F. Letter F.
Okay,
Food. Food. Number 5.
now that's number 4. So let's listen to number 5.
5.
5.
5. Hop. Hop.
Number
5.
5.
Hop.
No, fish. Number 5 is fish.
Fish. Fish.
What?
Fish.
Ah, fish. Okay. Oh,
So that's an F, right?
fish.
Mhm.
Number 5 is fish. Fish. Number 6. Hop.
Okay, just a minute. Listen.
6.
Have.
Half.
Have.
Half.
So what you put in 6?
B.
Yes.
B.
You put a V in have.
Half. B.
Okay.
Mhm.
So number 7.
7.
Beef.
Bean.
Beef.
Bean.
An F.
Mhm.
7.
Yes.
7.
Yes.
I see bean. Bean. Bean.
No, it's beef.
Beef.
B.
See here?
B.
Beef.
B or bean? Bean. B.
Beef
Beef.
here.
Bean. Bean. Huh?
It's not bean. It's
Beef.
Not bean.
no,
B.
it's
B.
like this. B-E-E-F.
B-E-F. Beef. Beef.
Yes.
Beef.
Yes.
Huh? Beef. Beef. Yeah. Coffee.
Okay, now what's number 8?
Coffee.
Yes.
Coffee.
Coffee. So you
Coffee.
put an F in there.
Mhm.
Coffee. Coffee. Number 9. Live. Life.
Number 9 can be pronounced live or it can be pronounced live, but it's still a V in there.
V.
Life. Life.
And you put a V in there.
Mhm.
Life.
Yes, it's
Life.
live or live. Right here.
Life.
Live.
Live.
Life. Life.
Yes, English is crazy, isn't it?
Mm.
All right, number 10.
10.
10.
15.
18,
15.
18,
So you put 2 F's in there.
Mhm.
18, 8,
No, it's number 10 is 15. F-I-F-T-E-E-N.
50,
Yes.
50,
All right. Now number 11.
11,
5.
live,
5.
F.
5, 5,
Number 5.
5,
F-I-V-E.
F-I-V-E, 5,
Yes.
favorite.
Yes, only in English it's pronounced favorite.
Favorite.
Favorite,
Same thing, but it's
favorite,
pronounced favorite.
Favorite.
Yes.
favorite.
So F-A-V-O-R-I-T-E.
E-A, favorite.
Yes.
Ay.
Now the next part is going to be a little harder. You don't have any of the letters there.
Yeah,
You just have to listen to it.
this is right. Very,
Page 73. Exercise B. Listen. Write the words. 1. Fruit. 2. Vegetables.
Okay. So number 1, we have fruit.
F-R-U-I-T.
Right. And then number 2 is vegetables.
vegetable.
B-E-G-E-T-A-B-L-E.
S. The last letter is an S.
Ah, it's vegetables. Okay.
Yes, it's plural.
Plural. It's plural. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now let's see what number 3 is.
3. Friday.
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 This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
F-R-I-D-A-Y-S. Oh, no es.
No S.
No es. In this case, no es Friday.
Just one Friday.
Not a one.
Coffee.
No, we're not doing coffee yet. Lilia. Number 3 is Friday. Do you have that?
Number 3,
Yes.
very.
No, Friday.
Barbie,
Friday.
number
Not
3.
the same as these up here at the top. It's confusing because the first 2 are the same.
This is right. Vegetables, no berry.
Number 2 is vegetables. Number
Vegetable.
3 is not berry. It's Friday.
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 like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Friday. Mhm. Friday. Yeah. Friday.
Friday.
Yeah. Number four. Food.
Okay, here's number 4.
4. Food.
Food. Food.
Yes.
Food. Food.
See here, Lilia?
Number 5.
Food.
No, number 4.
Four.
F
O
O
D.
D.
Yes. Okay, now number 5.
Number 5. F
5.
F I H
No, no,
no
no,
F
no,
I
no,
S H no.
no, no.
Number 5.
Number 5 is live. It's not the same as up here. It's not the same as up here. It's different. Number 5 is live.
Live. Live. Live.
Life.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Now number 6.
6. Fish.
Now comes the fish.
Fish. FISH.
H
H.
E E. E.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready for 7?
Mhm.
7. Have.
Repeat, please.
Have.
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 HAVE. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Calf.
Right here.
Excuse me. I don't know what is number 7. Calf.
Have.
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 Calf. What is calf? I don't know.
No. Have. You have a pencil in your hand.
Hand.
You
Hand.
have
Hand.
glasses on your face.
Hand.
Have. You have a daughter named Jeanette.
Uh-huh.
Have.
Have. Tener. Have.
Calf.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't understand. Coffee.
Tiene. ¿Qué es tiene?
Tener. Ajá.
¿Qué es? Tiene.
Tener. I have. Yo tengo.
Yes.
Number 8. I have coffee.
No,
Have.
Oh,
number
Have.
7.
number 7, you need have.
Have been. Number
Not the same.
number 6. Number 6. I have.
All right, that's in the previous one. In this one, have is number 7.
Number 7. Have. Okay. Have. Number 8.
5.
5.
the number 5.
F-I-B-E.
E. 5.
5 is number 8.
5. I was wrong.
Yes, it's confusing because it looks like both of the lists will be the same, but they're not.
Mhm.
The first 2 words are the same, but the rest are different. And there's some other words in there. So
Mhm.
it's not the same.
Yeah.
All right, number 8 is 5. Number 9 is favorite,
Favorite.
Favorite.
right here.
F
Favorite.
Favorite.
T-E.
Yes.
Favorite.
Yes.
Then.
Number 10, here's your beef.
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 Number 10 is your beef.
B-E-E-F.
Yes.
Is-
I had beef for lunch in the way of hamburger.
Beef.
It was a part of my chili.
Beef. Number 10 is beef.
Yes.
Beef. Beef. A good beef.
All right.
Okay.
Number 11. Oops, we don't have, wait a minute. No, we just have 10. That's all we have is 10. So now we're going to go back to the textbook. So this is back to this book,
This
Page
one.
110.
This.
Yes. Page 110. 110.
100.
10.
106.
10. 10.
10. Okay, thank you. 110. Vegetables.
110. 110. Esa misma, sí, esa misma.
All right, it says, read the words. So what's word number 1?
Fruit.
Okay, and Lilia, what's number 2?
In page 110.
Yes. Part 1, part A. Part 1 says the sounds of F and V. Part A, read the words out loud softly. Well, we're not going to be soft.
Good. Fruit.
Okay, fruit. And then what's number 2?
Food.
And what's number 3?
Favorite.
Favorite.
And number 4?
Fish.
And number 5?
Friday.
And number 6?
Beef.
All right, and then it says, listen and repeat. Oh, just a minute. I thought I had it on the right one and it went and changed on me.
Okay.
I'm gonna,
110.
Exercise B. Listen and repeat.
Fruit. Favorite. Friday. Food. Fish. Beef.
Page 110. Exercise B. Listen and repeat.
Fruit.
Fruit,
Favorite.
favorite,
Friday.
Friday,
Food.
Food.
Fish.
fish,
Beef.
beef,
Beef.
Page 110. Exercise B. Listen and repeat.
Fruit.
fruit,
Favorite.
Favorite.
Friday.
Friday.
Food.
Food.
Fish.
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 Beef.
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 Okay, now what are the words in C?
Page 110.
Whoops,
Vegetable.
okay,
Berry.
yes,
Life. Favorite. 5. Half.
I think they're saying it live. We'll listen to that, but then part D says listen and repeat.
Exercise D. Listen and repeat.
Vegetables.
Vegetable. Vegetable.
Berry.
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 Favorite.
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 5.
5.
Five.
Have.
Half.
Page 110. Exercise D. Listen and repeat.
Vegetables.
Vegetable.
Berry.
Favorite.
Berry.
Live.
Food.
Favorite.
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 5.
5.
5.
5.
Have.
Half.
Half.
Okay, then part E is listen and write the F or V, listen again and repeat.
Page 110. Exercise E. Listen. Write F or V. 1. Food.
So what do
Food.
you put in there? What do you put in that blank?
Food. F.
Okay,
2. Vegetables.
Vegetable. Letter B. V.
Fish.
Fish. Letter F.
okay. And 4,
4. 5.
5. Letter B.
okay, now number 5,
5. Very.
5.
Berry. Letter B.
6. Beef.
Beef. Letter
Beef.
F.
Beef.
7. Have.
Half.
Half. Letter B.
Fruit.
Fruit.
Fruit. Letter F.
Letter F.
9. Favorite.
Favorite. Letter F and B.
F. B.
Page 112. Exercise.
Oops.
Page
Okay.
110. Exercise E. Listen. Write F or V. 1.
B.
Food.
Repeat. Food,
2.
Food,
Vegetable.
vegetable,
vegetables,
3. Fish.
fish,
fish,
4. 5.
5,
5.
Berry.
berry,
Berry.
6.
Beef.
beef,
Half.
7. Half.
Half.
half, really?
8.
Fruit.
fruit,
Fruit.
Fruit,
9. Favorite.
9.
favorite,
F. B.
favorite.
all right?
Favorite. Favorite.
Any questions?
Student, say 3 words from society. A. To a B, listen and write. Fruit, fish, beef. Dictation, same place. Student, 3 words from society. C.
Mm,
So Lilia, do you want to read the words first and Nancy write first? And then Nancy will read the words and you write, okay? So Nancy, you're going to write words from part A
Okay,
in the part F.
okay.
So Lilia, read 3 of the words from part A.
From part A.
Yes. Read any of those words, any 3.
Yo. I read the in A.
In
The
part A,
part 1. Part 1.
part A, read
Part
any,
A. Well, read the words out softly. Fruit.
no, no, no,
Fruit.
no. You're doing this here.
Ah,
Read
yeah.
any of those words and
Listen, try
name them.
F or B. Listen again and repeat. Food. Food. Food.
Nancy, just a minute, Lily. Nancy, are you ready?
Yes,
Okay, Lilia,
okay.
Eh,
My 3 words are,
no, wait, Nancy. You listen to Lilia.
You want
and 3
okay.
Okay, Lilia, what is your,
number 2, vegetables. Number 2, vegetables.
no, wait a minute.
Lilian, usted va a seleccionar de la letra A 3 palabras de esas que están en la columna A, en la primera, el primer
Ah.
ejercicio. Va a seleccionar 3 palabras y me las va a dictar. Me va a decir a mí 3 palabras de ahí, las que usted
Ah,
quiera.
bueno, entonces, fruit,
De la, ¿perdón?
fruit, fruit,
Ok.
fish,
Suave,
fish,
suave. Slow. Fruit. Slow.
fish.
Fruit. La second, number 2, what?
Number 2, fish,
Fish.
fish,
Okay. And number 3,
beef,
beef. Okay. I got it.
All right, now Lilia, look at part C and write and read 3 of those words. Part C. And Nancy, you'll write them in part G.
Ok. Ahora, Lilian, de la parte del ejercicio C, va a ser lo mismo 3, pero del ejercicio C.
dentro, en el read the words
Ajá,
no,
va a escoger 3 de ellas y me las va a dictar a mí, las que usted quiera, 3 de las que usted quiera.
abajo, abajo.
No, me las va a dictar a mí, escúcheme, me las va a decir a mí, yo las voy a escribir. Las va a dictar y yo las voy a escribir.
En la par G,
Ok, no, eso todavía no. Usted lo que va a hacer es que va a escoger lo mismo que hizo anteriormente. Lo mismo que hizo anteriormente, va a escoger tres palabras del ejercicio C, 3 palabras, la que usted quiera, y me las va a decir.
ya. Entonces,
Ay,
del ejercicio, del ejercicio B,
Del C,
el B.
C, C, la letra C, la C.
La C.
Ujú.
Read the words out loud. Bueno, entonces 3.
Yes.
Food, ¿qué no?
Food.
Vegetables.
Besh.
Vegetables.
Ajá.
5.
5. Ajá.
Beef.
Beef. Again, beef.
Beef.
no, that's a letter F.
En
La
el número 6 hay beef. No,
El
number
ejercicio
6.
sí.
No.
¿No hay beef?
En the letter E, en la letra E,
No, de la letra C. Busque la C. ¿Dónde está la C?
las vegetales, berry,
Exacto, pues me va a decir 3 de ahí. Escoja 3 de ahí. 3 de ahí y me las va a decir.
Bueno, entonces voy a buscar vegetables.
Ajá, ya la tengo.
5.
Ok, it's okay. One more. One favorite.
Favorite.
Okay, I got it.
Ya, gracias.
All right, now,
Lo
Lilia,
entiendo. Es que no oigo mucho.
Lilia. See part F. F, part F,
F.
yes. You're going to write 3 words that Nancy's going to read to you,
When I say 3 words from society.
okay?
Dos.
So,
Yeah.
but Lilia, let Nancy tell you the words. Nancy's
Yeah.
going to tell you which words to write.
Ok.
¿La entendió, Lilian?
Y que tú me vas a decir cómo lo escribo.
Le voy a decir 3, exacto. Usted las va a escribir en la línea de la F, 3 palabras que yo le voy a dictar.
En la letra F.
Es correcto.
Page,
Number 1.
3 palabras del ejercicio A.
Yo le voy a
Entonces
decir
tenemos-
cuáles son. Ajá,
¿Ah?
que yo se las voy a decir. Yo le voy a decir qué va a escribir ahí.
Bueno,
Ok, number 1. Food.
fruta.
Food.
Number 1.
Comida, food.
Food.
Yes.
Food. Yes.
Number 2.
Number
Favorite.
2. Vegetable.
Number 2. Listen to me. Number 2. Favorite. Favorite.
Favorite.
Yes.
Yo tengo en el 9.
No importa, escríbala, no. Escriba esa, no importa.
Bueno,
number,
favorite.
yes.
Favorite.
And number 3, Friday. Number 3, Friday.
Food, vegetable, fish, beef, ready, 5. Favorite. Favorita.
Yes.
Bueno, ya. ¿Qué más?
Okay. En
¿Qué más?
el ejercicio G, le voy a decir 3 palabras ahora. Very.
We say 3 words from C. Vegetable, favorite.
Ok. Very. Escriba very.
Very,
Yes. Live.
como very good, como very good.
Ajá.
Bueno,
Life. De vivir. Life.
life. Life,
Y have.
have, de tener,
Have. Yes.
have,
Have.
have very life.
Yes. Life con V. Life. Yes. Good job.
Thank you, thank you.
You got it.
So on page 111,
111, yeah.
it says to vocabulary.
Mhm.
A, circle the word that does not belong in each group. So two of them are going to go together. They're a certain type of something. Like on number 1, you have apples, cucumbers, and pears. Well, apples and pears are both fruit.
Mhm.
Cucumbers are a vegetable.
Mhm.
So the cucumber doesn't belong with the apples and fruit.
Mhm.
So use that kind of reasoning for the rest through 8.
Monroe's milk,
Okay. Letters.
cereal, potato,
Carrots, orange, chicken, beef, lemon, rye, bread, apples, mushroom, onions, cherry, eggs, grape, cereal, potato, and tomato.
todos de este grupo.
Beef,
Esta no pertenece.
rye, bread,
Los carros ahora. Esta. Chicken, dumplings, lemons, rice, bread, apples, arroz, Monroe's milk, onions, milk, cherries, eggs, grapes, cereal, potato, tomatoes, etc. Peas, mangoes, strawberries. Ay, ay, ay.
Now, Lilia, it's not just reading them, finding the one that's different.
Mhm.
Circle the water. Cucumbers. Yeah. And
Cucumbers.
orange.
Lily,
Orange. And number 2, orange.
okay, because lettuce and carrots are vegetables and oranges are fruit.
Mhm.
Okay, what's number 3?
Like lemon.
Yes, because chicken and ground beef are meat and
Mhm.
lemons are fruit.
Yes.
Mhm.
Rye bread, apples. Apples.
Apples.
Yeah.
All right, and number 5?
Milk.
Milk.
Mushroom and onions are vegetable. Milk.
Milk.
Lilia?
Milk. Cherries. Eggs.
Eggs. Mhm.
Cereal.
Mhm.
And peas. Peas.
Mhm.
All right. Now, in part B, you're going to find a word. So everybody might not be doing the same thing. So like number 1 is a pound of. What do you buy in pounds? Number 2, a bag of. What do you buy in bags? So read what it says and then find something that you buy in that measure, in that way.
A pound of pears. A pound of pears.
That works. You buy pears by the pound, so that works.
Yeah.
So Nancy, what did you come up with for a
A
pound?
pound of fish.
That works too. See, it's not everybody the same on this.
Pound of rice.
Chicken.
Okay, that could work. Now then, Lilia, what did you say on number 2?
A bag of rice.
Yes. So Nancy, what do you think?
Apples.
Yes.
Or potato.
By the pound, or you can buy them by the bag.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Or potato.
Box.
Yes.
Box of cereal.
Okay, Lilia, what's number 3?
A box of cereal.
Yes. Nancy, do you have another thought?
No, cereal.
Okay. So number 4, Lilia.
A lot of bread.
Right.
Of bread.
Okay. Anything different, Nancy?
No.
All right. Some things come cooked as a loaf. That's not bread. Meatloaf is a loaf, but that's not something that you buy from the store.
Okay.
It's something that you put together with the hamburger and stuff. Okay, and so number 5.
A dozen the eggs.
Yes. Now there can be other things. A lot of times avocados come by each. So that could be a dozen.
In my country, the food, typical food, named pasteles, I buy a dozen pasteles.
Okay. All right. Now then, on part 3, speaking, you are reading a menu. The waitress asks, "May I help you?" What do you say? What would you order from a restaurant or a cafe?
Carrots and onions. We need carrots
I like.
and onions.
May I help you? What do you say?
But would you order carrots and onions at a restaurant?
Carrots and onions.
Yeah,
I
but at a restaurant, what would you order from a restaurant?
Can I have chicken? No, rice and beef with chicken.
Okay.
You soda, Coke, and cheesecake. Ooh.
Okay, Lilia, what would you order from a restaurant?
I order a chicken, a chicken with apples and peas.
Okay. Is your daughter there handy? Is she near?
I can understand.
Jeanette? Is Jeanette there?
Is
Yes. Would you get her for me?
she's in a reunion? How you say reunion?
Meeting.
Huh?
The meeting.
Meeting
Oh,
for computer. Is está en una reunión por computador.
all right.
she say that
Janet,
the Janet is in the meeting for the computer.
Okay, so I'll talk with her another time then. But it's time to go. Everybody needs to think about and check on your calendar what days you want to be off for Christmas. Now, I believe Christmas is a Saturday. So do you want the Monday before off? The Monday after is this just after Saturday, and New Year's is the following Saturday. So it's that week between Christmas and New Year's. In the Monday after New Year's. So just, decide what you want off during that time. And we'll just work it out for everybody to be taken care of.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. I prefer all 27 and 27 is 3. Two week.
Okay. So the 27th, that would be the Monday between Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah. And
What about the
dime tú,
Christmas?
dígame, no entendí.
ok, lo que está diciendo Lilian es que como vienen las Navidades,
Sí,
¿qué días vamos a tener libre? Si el día después de Navidades, que sería el lunes 27, o el lunes antes, que es el 20, o el 3 de enero, que sería después de Año Nuevo. Estaba preguntando qué días vamos a coger, ¿verdad? De libre por la época de Navidad.
sí. Pues yo creo que el 13 de enero, ¿cierto? ¿Tú qué dices?
El 3 de enero, que es después del Año Nuevo, y el 27,
13,
que después
el 13. ¿No dijiste que el
No.
13 o el 3?
el 3.
Ay, muy cerca.
Por
Muy
eso,
cerca del año nuevo.
pues no tener la clase, es para no tener la clase.
Por eso, yo creo que la semana siguiente de
Comenzar el 10, que sería después de Navidad.
eso, el 10 de enero.
Ajá, ¿usted
¿Sí?
celebra el Día de Reyes? ¿Ustedes celebran el Día de Reyes?
No. Sí. La semana entrante yo no voy a estar.
Okay. Miss Wanda, Lillian said the next week she don't know in the class.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, see, the 20th, which is the Monday before Christmas, would be 4 weeks. If I'm counting right, let me get it back. All right, this is today, the 29th. And then Monday the 6th would be 1. Monday the
13.
Oh, I lost it. Okay. Monday the 13th would be 2.
20.
And then Monday the 20th would be 3.
Okay. Is possible 3 days off?
Yes, it's whatever you want.
Maybe it's a good idea 20 before the Christmas, 27 between the Christmas and New Year, and 3 then New Year.
That's right.
For me, these 3.
¿Qué
Okay.
dices?
Well, that's what we need to know so that we can plan it so that, those who want to have more classes, we can work around that. But it's definite that we need to, if that's what you want, then that's what we have to provide for you, and not make it difficult for you or make it difficult for anyone else. So that's why I wanted to ask before. And I wanted to ask now because I didn't want to, you know, maybe some people have to check on it.
Lilian, lo que está diciendo la maestra es en los días que libre. A lo mejor tomar el 20, que es antes de Navidad, el
Ajá.
27, que es entre Navidad y Año Nuevo, y el 3, que es después de Año Nuevo. Esos 3 días no tenéis clase.
No hay clase.
Eso es lo que está preguntando Missy Wanda, ¿verdad?
Ah,
Que
sí.
creemos que está bien que sea así.
Ah, bueno, está bien. Sí, el 20, ¿no?
El
El
20 que es-
20, el 27
Y el 3.
y
Son
el
los 3
3.
días que estaríamos de vacaciones.
Ajá. ¿Y ella no va a tener vacaciones?
Esos días.
Bueno, entonces sí, está bien, el 20, el 27 y el 3.
Ujú.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So let me move the calendar out of the way. So Lilia, that's what I wanted to talk with Jeanette about, but I've got her, I can message her. And so I'll message her and so that she will know.
Okay.
You can talk with her too, but
Yes.
I want to be sure if there's some reason that you need other days off.
Okay.
But Lilia, didn't you say something about you wouldn't be here next week?
No.
No, I don't. I don't know. I don't stay. I don't stay here next week because we go 4 hours from here.
So you're going to be gone next week. Okay,
Next week, yes.
I didn't mean to do that.
Entonces, we'll see next 20 of December. We
Well,
see you next 20
El 13.
December.
yeah, it would be the 13th. Next week is the 6th.
Next week.
Yes.
Next week I don't stay here.
So the next week would be the 13th.
Ujú.
13. Okay. I'll
Right.
be here. 13.
Okay. So,
Let's see.
fine. So I'll go ahead and text everybody and, you know, see if they need something different. What I've noticed, Nancy, are you okay with that?
No problem with my life.
Well, I keep seeing it falling and I think it's going to fall and hurt you or break something or something.
My life is life. My life is life today.
Yes, yes, too alive. Right then. So everyone have a good week,
Thank you, Miss Wanda.
good trip.
Thank you so much for your time.
And we'll see what happens next week.
Yes. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Have a good night. And good
Bye.
week.
Thank you for good class. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
until 13? 13?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye, Lilian.
Bye.
Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.